final part of assigning assignments is, of course, see how your students have performed. And PaGamO actually offers a range of grading opportunities and statistics. On the one hand, you can see the class overview for your different classes in terms of the average grades on the different assignments. If you had several classes, they would be listed on the same graph, so you can even compare how they perform on similar assignments. Then we have the section analytics that show you real quick how your class is doing in the different topics that you're teaching. So for example, here in mathematics, you can see how the students are doing, and the statistics here distinguish between completion and correct, so that you can really identify the strengths and weaknesses of your students. For example, here, prime factorization and the least common multiple seem to be quite challenging for the students. The individual grading shows you the overview over all the grades in the past assignments. So you can quickly see how each student has performed, and the red color alerts you to low performing students. We also distinguish between correct and complete so that you can really identify why a student didn't do well on a particular assignment. So you can distinguish whether the student didn't understand the topic or maybe they were just lazy that day, which will help you evaluate them better in the future. If you click on an individual student's name, you can see their graphic performance over time in the different assignments as well. This student, for example, Stephanie, has only done one assignment, and you can see how she's done on it. But for example, Marie Sophie has completed 2 assignments, so you can also see her performance. The incorrect answer ranking is another way to understand your entire class as well as each individual student. So you can see which questions are most challenging for your students in a ranking so that you know where you should maybe focus more on or where you can repeat some questions or where that may be necessary actually. You can also see the topic, so you can quickly identify which topic a question belongs to. By selecting different students, you can see how that incorrect answer ranking looks like for an individual student. So you really understand where an individual student's weaknesses lie as well. So you really have a very comprehensive overview over the whole class's performance. You get the class overview to see class averages, you see the section analytics to see a topic, subject, or chapter-based performance of your students. You have the individual grading to see the whole class's individual grading sheets as well as each student's performance. And you get the incorrect answer ranking both for your entire class to see where your class is at, but also for each student to identify each student's problems and abilities.